Ladies and gentlemen, it is your mate Narlin here, and here we are, sailing around in the frigate. I thought I would include a little bit of frigate sailing in the intro to this particular video, just so you can have a good look at it if you haven't got the frigate already. If you have, and you're not level 15, this is the video for you. So in this video today, I'm going to explain the 4 ways in which you can get deep iron quicker in order to level up your frigate. So at the moment I am running a level 13 frigate. I am 2 levels away from maxing this out, and it's starting to pack a real punch at level 13. Obviously I'm really looking forward to getting this thing to level 15, and I'm going to show you how today in this video. So stick around. If you're liking my videos, please like the video, please subscribe to the feed, and also please make a comment. All of that helps the algorithm and gets my videos out to more people on YouTube. So without further ado, we are heading into St. Anne. As you can see, there's a storm on the horizon. Another beautiful day over here in Skull and Bones land. As we head into port, we can see there's a bit of a car park of ships here. I don't know where I'm going to park, but you can see there's quite a variety of ships in there at the moment. So we're going to park up and we're going to have a look at some of the ways you can get the bog iron quicker. So the deep iron. Bog iron is the cheap version of deep iron. So first of all, the thing that everyone is grinding at the moment is all the way over here. If you have a look on your map, I'll zoom all the way out so you can see. So Megafort Wolvenhole. So each time, so to activate this this mission, you on PlayStation, you hold down square to start the call to arms, and that'll effectively fast travel you to a Wolvenhole, where you and about 20 other ships will take on the fort. It takes probably about 10 to 15 minutes to do this, and out of that you get somewhere between 5 and 7 deep iron, which is quite handy, and that's what you need to level up the ship. The other way to level up the ship is to go to our mate Blackwood here. Now, I learnt this last night. You could go to Blackwood in St. Anne, which is where we are now. And you can see here, deep iron is 100 of these, I don't know what the guild marks, I think these are called. You can see up in the top right hand corner, I've got almost 10,000 guild marks, so I've got more than enough money to buy the deep iron. However, you do have a limit of 10 deep iron, and I think that's per 72 hours. So you can see there that Blackwood is out of stock, so I am waiting for him to get back within stock. So I think I have to wait about 3 days for that to pick up that 10 deep iron that I can get from Blackwood. So that's the first way that you can get deep iron. Sorry, the second way other than Wolvenhole that you can get deep iron is to go to Blackwood. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you will know that there is also a Blackwood over in Taluk Pinjara over here. So if you go to Blackwood over there in Taluk Pinjara, you can get another 10 deep iron from Blackwood over there. Right, so that is how you get deep iron from Blackwood, and that is that will give you 20 deep iron, which is handy. But the other way, and I think this is about 50 deep iron that you can get from Yanita. So you see old Yanita here. Over here, there is the account ledger. So if you go into here and go buy and sell, you will see that there is deep iron here on sale. And as far as I think it's about 50. As you can see, I've bought all of the stock out. So with this one, I think you need to wait about 20 days or 3 weeks, something like that, for her to regain that stock. So great source of deep iron. It's an easy way to level up your ship if you have only just got the frigate and you're level 9 or 10. Here's an easy way to level it up to to levels 11 or 12 just by buying out the stock here. Now, to get that stock, you see the currency there is the Moonshiner currency. And again, if you have a look in the top right hand corner of my screen there, you'll see I've got 195 Moonshiner currency. That's not a lot, but that's because I have actually used all my Moonshiner currency buying all the deep iron out there. And as you can see in front of me, we've just received a request for Moonshine Madness, which is a mission that everyone is doing at the moment to try and get that currency. So there are several Moonshine dailies or missions that you can do. Here's one over here. This is a lot of fun. I love doing the convoys personally. So this convoy over here, if I wasn't doing a video right now, I would be jumping over to that convoy to do that. There's also a mission here that I've got to do, which is a taunt. And you can do that one. There's some instructions on how to do that. And here's the other one over here. So the Manic Moonshiner Fleet. Now this one here, you can see that the possible loot is illicit moonshine. You can get somewhere between about 200 and 400 moonshine per run at this one. So that gives you 1 to 2 deep iron per run. When you do this particular one, it takes about 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, to do this, and you can actually do it over and over again as long as you've got the flares that you need to activate the mission. So you can literally sit there for hours if you wanted to and just do that mission over and over again. There is also another convoy that starts down here. It's not activated at the moment, so you cannot see it, but there is another convoy down there. I can't remember exactly how much deep iron this one gives you, this convoy, but it would be on par, if not slightly better, than the Moonshiner Fleet. So that is how you get the Moonshiner currency that you need to buy the deep iron from Yanita's ledger there. And that's only available at St. Anne. Okay, so once you have that deep iron, you need to go to the shipwright, the shipbuilder, which is right in front of us there, to level up your frigate. Now, we're just going to the refinery here, and the reason we're doing this is because last night, it's actually morning here in New Zealand, and for those of you wondering, it is not an Australian accent I have, it's a New Zealand accent I have, so you're coming to me I'm coming to you live from NZ. You can see here I've got some deep iron plates that they take about an hour to refine each one from the refinery. I'm going to grab those right now. So those deep iron plates are made up of 5 deep iron raw components. So that should give me, if we have a look here, now I might have some deep iron at the other refinery, so we might just need to go for a quick trip to Taluk Pinjara. But as you go up in levels with the frigate, there you go, I've got enough deep iron plates now. As you go up in levels with the frigate, it changes from deep iron to deep iron plates that you need. So you can see here I need 7 deep iron plates. So 7 times 5 is 42, if my math is correct. No, my math is not correct, it's 35. So 7 times 5 is 35. So you need 35 deep iron in order to level up from level 5 to level 6. With level 4 to level 5, I needed to get 5 times deep iron, so that was 25, deep iron plates, so that was 25 deep iron that I needed to go from level 4 to level 5. I'm level 5 at the moment, and as you can see, I am ready to go. Just have a quick look there as well. You can see all the other materials that you need: magnetite ingots, planetary gear sets, and it goes on and on from there. Most of that stuff you should already have a decent stockpile of. You can see there that I have no issues with having the stock there. Maybe the Orca apparatus is one that you might need to build, but to do that you go to your refinery and you can build those fairly easily as well. So the other thing that you need is 10,000 pieces of 8. Now I have about 100 and something odd thousand pieces of 8, so I'm okay there for having the cash to do that. So there are some things that you might need to grind out in addition to the deep iron that everyone seems to be grinding at the moment. So let's have a look at the upgrade review. So you can see each upgrade. So upgrade to level 1, upgrade to level 2, upgrade to level 3, and so on. And we'll just move across here because I'm about to upgrade from level 5 to level 6, and I will gain a new perk, which is Resolve. If you want to, you can pause that and read that. And that leaves me with my last upgrade that I need to do, which we're about to find out exactly how much deep iron I need for that last upgrade. So this is going to take me from level 13 to level 14, and without further ado, we are going to upgrade this, and I'm just going to let the cutscene run just for funsies. There you go. So my frigate is now upgraded to level 14, so I'm almost maxed out on my frigate. And there you go, breaking news. So to go from level 6 to level 7, I'm going to need 10 deep iron plates. 10 times 5 is 50, so that means 50 deep iron is what I need to do my final upgrade, as well as some other items there which I already have. The other thing as well is 15,000 pieces of 8 will be required, and 50,000 silver. You can see there I've got about 1.5 million worth of silver, so there's no issues there at all with silver or pieces of 8, and I have plenty of both. So that is how you upgrade your frigate. What I would suggest, look, it doesn't take too long, guys. If you are able to purchase the deep iron from, in particular, Yanita over here, all right, at Account Ledger, and Blackwood on the dock here, if you can purchase a lot from there, and all you need to do is grind it out. So if we think about Wolvenhole, for me to get my frigate fully upgraded, I need to do Wolvenhole, 10 times back to back pretty much to get that fully upgraded. Now, I don't like doing Wolvenhole all the time. I like doing it once or twice a day, just for funsies. I'd much prefer to do these Moonshiner fleet ones and earn the currency that way in order to buy them from Yanita. But because I'm maxed out with Yanita, I'm forced into a position of having to grind out Wolvenhole. So for the next few days at least, I will be doing Wolvenhole until I can max out my frigate at level 15. So that is a quick explanation on how to upgrade your frigate. If we go and have a look right now at my frigate, you'll see I am now on level 14, which is a beautiful thing to see, to be honest. I'm very, very pleased. And we'll just have a quick look at my level bar. You can see on the bottom right hand corner there, I'm knocking on the door of level 15. I'm level 14, knocking on the door of level 15 there. So it's really just a case of getting the rest of the deep iron I need in order to get that leveled up. So if you haven't already, go and watch my other videos. I've got some videos on the frigate gameplay, which I've done. I've also got some videos on how to get the frigate as quick as you can. So that's around doing your smuggler's marks. If you come over here to your smuggler's marks and come to your challenges, if you have a look at your challenges there, you can get a hell of a lot of smuggler's points just by completing these challenges here. And that's a really quick way to upgrade or get the smuggler's points you need, because you need to get 45 smuggler's points. You can see here I've got 52 now. You need to get 45 smuggler's points in order to get the blueprint, and you will see here in your milestone rewards, when you get to 45, you get the blueprint for the frigate. So that's what you should be working towards if you don't have the frigate already. Do your smuggler's pass, your smuggler's points, and then at the same time, it would be a good idea to be grinding your deep iron so you can upgrade your frigate as quick as you can. So that's all for me with this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.